And welcome back. This is Kotel for another War Rights event. I have an HDC for this evening, the last of the scrimmage rounds. The campaign will start up next week. But these are the two teams here set, so we have, well, as set as they ever are. Right now we have a Union camp, 265 on both teams, 134 for the attacking CSA versus 130 for the Union. As the Union gets set, I'll just do the... Here we got FSB under Tanban. IVB under Complex, FSB under Dixon, 40 with AL under Badgett, MWB under Zach, got HL under Wilkes, HD under Rob, ABC under Ryder, got MWB Power Rat here on some guns, along with HL Mr. Perkins here with some guns as well. I believe 9th Corps jumped over here as well. We got 83rd under Painter. I think Targray's in here as well. Yep, here's 9th Corps jumped in. They had to balance over. Mr. Turquoise there. Let's see, on the other team, got Knox leading the PV. Got 19th Indiana under Yeti. Captain Hood leading the 42nd along with Kilroy. We have SB under Roberts, 51st PA under Norman, NYB under Parker. SB under Steve on some guns, and then we got PB under Pagan on some guns as well. So, shall see how we do. Union is setting up a forward defense here. Basically anchoring themselves on this little piece of high ground. Now the CSA does have some arty here that can rake them, so sometimes Union likes to send some troops out to try to deal with it. Union arty is back over there, as you can see.
Power Rat, good to see you. Hello?
Yeah, he might have in-game turned off. In the meantime, CSA, you can see, is moving out. They do have one element kind of in a flanking position.
Rockstock, Mr. Wang,
He's always
come
prepared.
hold my hand.
Well,
He's
Tampa's
always
only
prepared.
that far away.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
The 42nd is maneuvering to kind of silence the arty here.
These are rebels. Hey, shoot the. You know what? Surrender. Just surrender. Just surrender, man. Just surrender. All right.
I thought they were gray uniforms.
On the line.
Line up.
So 42nd has come to occupy that arty position, as I kind of was expecting them to. The CSA is not going for a direct attack on the hill. Instead, they're going to try a CSA right, Union left attack here. 42nd is now, along with some others, are moving to intercept them. Let's see how well this works. There is a lot of open ground. Some defensible terrain up here, but Union's not really set for it, so it's going to be a bit of a meeting engagement. I think it's going to favor the CSA, but we'll see.
Get online. Get ready to shoot. Fires you better. Get online. Fires you better.
Don't get stabbed.
And here comes HL. Along with IVB. Here comes additional elements of the Union. They're going to try to stabilize his position. We'll see if they can do it.
Get in there, get in there. Keep going forward, keep going forward, keep going forward.
Time, other elements of the CSA are moving in as well. Do have some sizable forces not really committed yet. But to be honest, the CSA is still, even despite this, doing some decent ticket damage as it's going.
Can you stop stabbing my men? Can you stop stabbing my men?
Keep it going. Push them back.
Wonder if the... I would try to take this hill right now. You have SB over here, but you might be able to rush it and take it. The MWB and with that contingent of FSB that's still there. So we'll see if SB can hold on while the rest of the Union gets reset. Again, about even ticket damage, I would say, between the two. Maybe slight CSA leading. Maybe slight CSA lead, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I didn't get some easy tickets from
No, it's too late.
spawns where the area is secure. There is another CSA battery over there they can occupy. So yeah, the initial engagement, even though it failed, that's about half a morale stayed down for the Union, so CSA is slightly ahead, so not a bad pace yet for them.
Yep. Independent power. Independent team. Look north or northeast.
CSA is massing back up on this side. Union's coming out to meet them. Again, this is a very aggressive positioning here by the Union. Now, the CSA is not fully set, so this might make some sense. They can get some early shots and kind of weaken the Union by a bit.
Cut the grass, gentlemen, cut the grass.
There's so many lines up here.
I think the boys need showers now.
The soothing oh, you're shitting in it.
Load.
Oh, destroyer.
Destroyer, Lee has a mic.
Looks like we have another major push here by the CSA. More than 40 seconds going to try to do a meeting engagement. This time NYV is a little bit further away, so we'll see if this one works a little bit better. Again, not a full push by the CSA, though. There's still some engagement in the woods. So this is not really as full of a push by the CSA, and it's going to... Cody's going to be able to get to the reverse slope over here first. It's going to be tough for the CSA to take this.
That's pretty. Where's 19? Oh, there they are.
Protected.
Some movement by the CSA over here. Again, we got, looks like a reserve back here under Zach from the MWB. Again, I'm wondering if he's going to make a play for that hill.
Left. Cut that grass, boys.
Oh my god, come on, man. Right in the noggin. Good. That's rude as shit.
You stupid bastard killed me. Stupid bastard. Pull back.
So 42nd has stabilized that position again. With only one unit, you're not going to be able to stand against that kind of fire with the 42nd there. So you're going to have to figure out some angle of attack here. And the CSA is starting to lose this gunfight here. Trying to fight it out in the open ground here is not working for them. The Union is really winning this pretty significantly here. They have evened it out.
Go. Aim. At their legs.
Fall back.
Yeah, I don't think that left push is going to work for you, for CSA. I'll be honest. You can try it on the left, the Union left. You can try it on your left. Now again, it's still an even fight right now as far as tickets go, so... And you still got plenty of time, so there's opportunities for them to rethink, readjust. They are certainly not out of this fight yet. The Union's got to be careful, because they could very easily collapse and lose the whole thing.
On the new line, gentlemen, let's go. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep up the fire. I have a gap here on my left side. Let's go, fill that gap.
A lot of units moving to our left.
You can see the Union is getting ahead now on these tickets here. CSA is not winning this gunfight. They need to reevaluate sooner rather than later here on that fact and figure out somewhere else to attack. Now they can, the woods gives them a good opportunity to mass up and then choose a direction to hit. So staying out here in this open here, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You're disclosing your intent. You take a lot of fire in this open ground as you're moving up. Now they're going to try to punch through 42nd again. We'll see if it works better this time.
I'm on. Back up. Fire together.
Now here comes 19 trying to aid them. It looks like they got... Oh, NYV this time, though, they moved from over on that side. And they are going to flood in a nice flank attack here. Try to cut the legs out from the CSA. CSA, though, is making a hell of a fight for it, though. Again, those elements here need to collapse in, too, on something. And both teams are now at engage, just about even on tickets. Can the CSA get a position up here? This is going to be really key. It is a knife fight. Gotta get this flag up here. They're leaving a flag in the dirt. Oh, critical mistake. CSA just left the flag in the dirt. Saw several guys just walk across it. And not even try to recover it. And that will end that. This element here, MWB, is kind of checked by the SB. So they made a demonstration, they tied them down, but it was not enough. To be honest with you, SB wasn't moving. MWB should have probably, in my opinion, hit down here and given some additional support to the attack. SB has not shown any sign of moving off that hill, so... But yeah, leaving that flag in the dirt, too, by those guys that were just running around trying to get kills. That flag up and, get it out of there. You do not want to have a down flag. Now CSA will lose that fight, and pretty significantly here, and then they will certainly fall behind now on tickets here. Still doing very fine on time, though. We're at 30 minutes, Union's at engaged. You're doing absolutely fine on time. But, yeah, there's not much point in demonstrating against SB here with just the MWE. That's not enough to take that position, and I don't think SB is going to leave that hill. They might, and then you're in trouble if they do, but I would take that gamble and shoot everything to try to take that position there. MWB would have made the difference. Absolutely, MWE would have absolutely made the difference there of taking that position. But we'll see.
We stole from Confederate guns, bro.
Oh, they're turning their gun on me? I turned their guns on them!
Get ready, Jelly.
Did you get it? I don't know. I shot at the clump. Let's move up.
It looks like the Union is now massing on the hill. They're looking at the CSA, I think, matching them, seeing them on that side here. You do have one Union Guard element out here, and that is the 19th Indiana. Keeping an eye on the CSA, they're already here now. There is an infantry element. Wilkes, with the HL, is moving up on that side, so... Again, I would attack where they're weakest, so now they've put troops on this hill. I would try to get an attack going on this side here if you can mass up. And again, you've got this hill here, the trees here, so you can kind of disclose your intent a little bit. Now the Union is now starting to move over, so again, once you start firing, you kind of just, give away your position. So don't fire until it's time.
Myself.
Then you got 51st and 42nd now moving over there. Now maybe that's the juke, and maybe this will be the main attack here. So we'll see if this juke goes off. In fact, that's exactly what they're doing. And we'll see if they can take this hill.
Let's go.
Come on, PB, get up, get up.
Let's go.
Shoot over our friendly Ted. Shoot over our friendly Ted.
Northeast PB.
Keep shooting at them, boys.
Don't crouch.
FSB 9th Corps coming in. They've overwhelmed that first component. And now they've overwhelmed the NYV. It is up to the PB with their sharps. Can they stem the tide until 42nd gets here with reinforcement? It is up to the PB now. We'll see if Rob from the HD has anything to say about it. Meanwhile, Wilkes is taking that hill position. Good job taking that position over there to make sure something's gained from this. And now here comes 42nd.
Good job with the flag.
He's going to try to stabilize the situation.
It's not over yet.
Damage she caused, you guys don't know. There's one right here! Yeah, another one! Watch your front! Watch your front! Yeah, get that!
And those pistols are going to work.
Another officer.
So 42nd has won this fight. Oh, I thought HL was moving up unless they got killed here. Looks like they got checked by, who is this? 19th Indiana with a critical hold, making sure they maintain that position there. And the CSA will be forced back, although that was a decent ticket trade. I'd say about even. That's not bad at all. Again, doing fine on time, 25 minutes above that, and Union is, about a quarter of the way away from taking losses. You're a little bit behind on tickets, so you got to be a little bit cognizant of that. I'm spending a little bit too much time on that initial rifle fire, I think, and got a little bit behind on tickets. That kind of hurts you a bit. We will see where the next attack lands. Union was able to hold. That was a good hold by 19th, making sure they don't lose that hill position, because that would have been a critical loss here, as was the hold on the hill with 42nd coming in finally, and the rest of the team holding them.
In the water, northwest, left side.
We'll see where they go this time. I might try left. I might try hitting over there this time. Yeah, use the woods to kind of disclose your intent and then hit it. Have a couple units here intercept. The rest take the hill with the flags, and then dig in on the hill position.
You see the smoke? Kill them.
HL is going to do another temp P in that word.
Remember when I had stamina? Ready to shoot as soon
Oh,
as
it's a
you
race.
But 42nd is going to come there, and that will stuff that attempt by HL. Again, we'll see if this is a distraction enough for the CSA to launch a major tech on the hill. HL should pull back right now, actually, and try to draw off the second, and that is exactly what Wilkes is doing. Looks like. Oh, he's just sending his flag back. I'm kind of fine with that. You can stand there and just let them swallow you as long as you got your flag back. Meantime, we will have the major attack here. It's a little spread out, my taste, but looks like FSB, Dixon here, along with Tanban, have gotten behind the Union line, and this could be devastating. This Union defense, they do not have any flank security, and Dixon is behind him. This looks like Killer right here. He is fully behind their line. Great maneuvering there by Dixon, and I am correcting myself. That was an excellent maneuver here by the CSA team. I wouldn't change a thing. Great single envelopment there. Yo, Union is now taking losses at 21 minutes. That hill is taken now. Danger is here's 42nd steamrolling down here. See if the CSA can set up a defense here in time to meet them.
We're gonna want to double this one.
Probably.
CSA not really setting up a defense to meet them here. They made this mistake last time. You got to know they're coming.
Coming right.
Not one shell breakthrough.
Looks like the CSA is hitting that other side again.
Why don't you have a bayonet on, sir? You do always have a bayonet on.
Oh, can the CSA hold this? Meanwhile, I think part of this was Wilkes and the HL has come up behind here. If they could follow through with this charge here and defeat the 42nd here, that might secure that hill for the CSA. In fact, these guys are holding out very well, actually, here. Yep, HL is going to close the door on them.
One more. Okay.
They have got it here. Union is desperate here to try to stop this reinforcement. In fact, HL knows they have it. He's going to come and intercept this element here.
West, get ready. Fails down. Brace.
Yeah, you're dead, bitch. You're dead.
Get wrecked, boy.
I'm getting the flag. Jesus, Parker.
Pull it back. Finish your load in advance.
All right, CSA has time to get kind of set here on this hill. We'll see if the Union can push them off. It's going to be I think the critical point in the battle right now. CSA has the advantage. It is going to be tough for the Union to push them off in this position. Some maneuvering here by Parker trying to get on their flank. There's a lot of them now.
Here they come, right.
He wants these hands.
Hands, boy. Come here, bitch. Get your... Look. I want...
Knox moving up with the BB as well. Get the Sharps into action.
Get the flag. Back.
moving as well to try to bring in reinforcements. Union, though, see, they're a bit of a conga line, and they are getting chewed to pieces in detail here by the CSA on this hill.
Bayonet.
No, they're not fucking friendly.
These are Yankees!
Oh, you
Owen
missed.
providing a bit of a distraction, trying to do something to help the Union distract from the main element here. And in fact, here comes PB hit from the side while SB was up the middle. The main effort here. We'll see if the Union can punch through here. Rob is trying to hold the position. Wilkes is moving up as well to make sure he destroys the Sharps here, where they can do too much damage. Oh, but here comes 42nd in here. It's going to be a general melee.
God hates rebels. I hate rebels.
You were Rambo and he's not.
Union is starting to get the advantage here.
Southeast.
I might pull off the hill right now, actually. I don't think you can hold it. CSA is now at breaking. There's an opportunity for the Union to charge them off. CSA should have been beating feet out of here. Getting the flags out. Union is at breaking, so we are at even tickets, though. And the Union will, after a hell of a fight, recover. But now we're in a different battle here. We're at 17-20. Both teams are on breaking. CSA can slow up the fight if they want to. Try to weaken out the Union and get them close to the last stand final push. They get one of the flags out. Oh, it's kind of far back yet. They should be able to recover that with too much trouble.
Other flags down.
I think we chased them all the way back. We got one flag at least. Fuck.
All right, so now we're breaking. A very slight ticket lead here for the Union, but 16-23 on breaking is not ideal at all. So we will see how we go from here.
Gonna take him prisoner. I was gonna take him prisoner.
Thanks, guys. We
Got
got
prisoners at home. To get them out.
Back a little bit farther.
Back up 42nd, back up.
Definitely here.
See, now the Union's got to be a little bit more casualty ticket conscious here. Also got to watch CSA making a move at this point. And the CSA has time to rethink things too, so I think they got all their flags back too. 2, 3. Yep, they got all 3 back, so. So far, the Union has opted to stay anchored on this element. They did send one force out here to guard the flank here. This is 51st. It is 51st and 19th Indiana. So they are still a little bit worried about a flank attack. I would be hesitant to hit this direct right now if I was a CSA. You could try to shoot it out for a little bit, but the Union was kind of winning the shootouts a bit, so... maybe try a center push. Try to rush for the point, possibly. make it a melee on point, or try to hit the right side, which again, I think now you're using the woods. Going to conceal your movements quite a bit. Well, it looks like you did get spotted here. And 42nd is going to move off. I mean, but if you hit him quick enough, you'll still make it. They could possibly also go up this. What was that shot? And the key is not to waste too much time. You know, take a volley, get a shot. You need to get where you're going. You get there as quick as you can with as much as you can. Like, this is a little bit too far back right now, but he might have been coming from Maine, actually, now that I think about it. So this is a little bit too far. You can see the Union is now maneuvering with a lot of troops here. Some are going forward, some are going to the side. It's a little bit too confused here for the CSA. And they're going, yeah, this was not good. Not a good maneuver here by the CSA. It's too confused. They went that way, some guys went forward. And now they are going to go right into the center of the Union line here. Look at this, right to the center. I mean, we'll see if they can punch through. The Union still got a decent amount on the hill, so they might have local superiority and break through them. They're going to be a little bit behind on tickets, but they can win this fight and then rush point. They might be able to get a win here.
Fuck you, pal. Not today.
You're already.
See, the Union still counterattacking in.
Give me, you fucking Yankees!
Oh, and wisely, SB has moved off here. We'll see if Roberts can get here in time. It's going to really come down to if Roberts can hold these guys here while the Union gets reset at Maine. It's going to come down to the SB.
Virginia!
Oh, I got hit with this.
Virginia!
You're gonna die. You're about to die. No, I will never. You're dead. Who are you?
Tickle my pickle! Alright, keep
We're not
going!
listening to you
To be
guys.
honest with you, SB, I think, did the job they needed to do. They have delayed the CSA, and they have not been able to move on point as they needed to do. See, they're still fighting over here. The contingent hasn't won.
Help. Help. Help.
The shell's cooking, the shell's cooking.
My colors don't run.
Yep, you see, they're still hanging out here. SB has succeeded in their mission set. The point is open, but CSA has been delayed here by this element here. They are not going to be able to get that sneak cap in here. And here come Union reinforcements flooding in. Now they can, you know, kind of wait here and force Union into a last stand and try to, you know, wait for their troops to come back in. They're not too far away, so there is some logic to that. It's probably the more conservative answer.
Oh hell yeah, burn! I like
The
that.
Union, I wouldn't advance right now. I think they're risking a lot of tickets here.
Really?
Maybe they're trying to get the final push. Might be the thought process.
Line up, line up, line up.
Line up, shoot him off.
19th, guide right.
On line. Join the line.
Charging, we are
Shoot off.
charging.
Hold the line, shoot.
Go.
To the left.
That we have.
Oh, hold on. Go left.
The hill doesn't matter anymore. FSB is heading to the hill. The hill is no longer, in my view, the key terrain it was. You need to wipe out the Union, get them on the last stand before you go final push. That's the key right now, and you need rifles to do that.
There we go.
And the longer the Union can hold this line, the more their reinforcements can flood in.
I gotta wait for a sponge guy to get up here. Fuck. Harrison, pull back. Pull back. I can't. Okay. Sorry, bud.
Oh wow, Sean.
You see now FSB is getting dragged off over here. Now the good news that they're doing is they're dragging Union, a lot of Union away from the main point here. So the CSA, still a lot you got to punch through here. If the CSA can manage to punch through this, take point, they'll be in decent positioning. But that's a hell of a line you got to try to punch through. Alright, they're going to try it now. Wisely, the 42nd is going to fall back and try not to get decisively engaged here. These guys should be doing a flank attack right now into the side. Because this fight is just going to go to point. You got to try to stop them as best you can.
Come on, get it.
We do this for!
Oh, Union. CSA hits final push first. 4 minutes remaining. Last stand hits, though. Here's that counterattack I was talking about that's so key.
Okay, they charged back. Help, they charged. Help.
Oh, but the CSA is wisely not going straight for point. They are curving back on the Union here.
Gotcha.
Go to point.
Oh, sorry.
Holy decimation, boys. Holy.
And that will knock those guys out here, and this should get the CSA the win over here as they come on point. Now, there is a reinforcement coming in. I don't think they'll make it in time, but we'll see. I don't know where you guys are going. You guys need to get on point, Union. Need to stop this element here.
Oh, there's a river right here. Hey, you there? Twat waffle, come here.
Hey, no. You don't want to... That guy doesn't matter. You need to get on point. Get this point right now. But here comes the Union element.
Oh, they're coming!
Get a line and brace. Get a line and brace.
Hey, man.
Oh, Union's holding it for now. Well, oh, nope, it's starting to fade. Oh, yeah, these guys needed to come in a little bit sooner. They come in a little bit sooner. That might have been enough. It still might be enough here. There's Bradley getting at it. Just like that dissertation. Oh, wait till you get to the editing, my man. What my prof said, you gotta take a chainsaw to it. He was right. Trying to get that shit ready to be published now. Oof. So, this looks like it's going to be a CSA victory here. There's only a small contingent of Union left here. But, they're going to go and hang out in the teepee.
Get in the tent, get in the tent, get in the tent.
Shut up.
So we're going to have 4 matches these past 2 weeks, all final push and last stand. I am exceptionally happy. A little bit of a team balance problem, but, you know, it happens.
I killed FSB once! I'll do it again! John, I hate you!
There we go.
Hell yeah, brothers.
It took a bit, but they got it. Really, the key point was when they took that hill, and even though the Union was able to take it back, man, it cost them a lot to do so. And then they had a really good push on that right side at the end there. I wasn't so sure about it, but they got it. Really good job curving back in and taking them out. Good movements by the Union, too, man. I think it's going to be a close campaign. I think it's going to be a good one, I hope. So we'll start it off. It'll go live next week, 8 p.m. EST. 5 p.m. in, you know, whatever that West Coast is. High casualty, I'll take it. Glad we bumped it up to 5,000. Yeah, tokens.